Josh with the
man.
push button smile.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
We got a podcast to film.
Yeah.
I don't got time to waste.
Time to waste.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Hold on, y'all. I don't even know if we're being recorded right now. Hold on.
With Josh. We getting
I can't
recorded.
tell.
Yeah, it is. We don't know.
Take this damn.
We're going in with no soundtrack.
Yeah, all right, we good. That shit sounds crazy.
So loud in the headphones.
Hey, y'all, Aaron a cold ass producer.
I never produced anything in my life. I never produced anything in my life.
Damn, that sounds like $20
I never produced anything. Y'all are producers. You never made a beat.
I've been producing. I gotta show you guys some
Yeah,
shit.
you a producer. He the real producer.
I did some shit recently.
Yeah, definitely.
Some new moves. Can you only beat 10 IBMs?
You can always get produced. I am a producer. I'm a daddy. So that means I'm a producer.
What you mean by that?
I produce humans.
All right, but what you mean by your daddy? Because, you know,
I'm a
everybody
daddy.
may not know you a real dad.
Oh, I'm a father. I'm a father.
Hey.
I'm a father. If anybody needs to know that.
Hey.
I'm a father. Yeah. A happy one.
That's what I would hope. I would hope.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be fathers soon. I can see it. I can smell it.
You can't wait for
Soon?
the kids?
Yeah.
Like, not.
Somebody breaking it? Come on.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Slide. All right. I thought it was the police.
All right. Now, why would the police be popping in?
Because
Nothing go on like that.
But yeah, that's how I'm a daddy though.
Everybody is in some way, man.
I'm a prophet.
Profit?
He just ain't anything now.
I'm
He
a
said,
prophet. What you talking about? I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet, nigga. What you talking about? I'm a prophet. Aren't you a prophet?
I say things.
Yeah. I take heed.
All right, yeah. In that aspect, yeah, we prophets.
I take heed. You know what I'm saying? I take heed.
Prophet. I always say I'm a prophet when I freestyle, so I don't know. Yeah, definitely.
You just don't be believing it.
Nah.
You gotta believe the shit you freestyle, bro. The shit you rap.
No,
believe what's in your lyrics, bro. Then what's the point of having lyrics? What's the point of writing your lyrics? You write lyrics?
All right, yeah. No, wait, no, you know I don't. I don't know. Do I?
Yeah, didn't you? You came over my house with some pre-written
don't be
shit.
Good though, so like they don't count. I recorded some pre-written shit and it just ain't good. I don't want to talk about failed recordings, man. They gonna put me.
What
in
don't be
failed
good,
artist
bro?
category.
What don't be good? Can I play some shit?
No, we can't.
Can I play what you had there, bro?
No, I'm real like.
Please, it's like 2 seconds, bro.
Right,
Like 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now keep producing while I
keep producing. All right, bro. So what's up? What you producing?
Yeah, it's the Not Your Average Podcast, season 3, episode 18. It's the first ever episode 18 that people get to see. Show is
18 years old.
Right, like
it's going on 19. It's going on 19. If anybody needs to know.
We get to do things we ain't never got to do before.
Like what?
Like send out explicit content.
That might be true.
Yeah,
that might be
could
true.
Put explicit
now that
content
we're 18. Now that we're
that might be
episode 18,
true.
we could.
Cause we do say shit that we didn't used to say.
We got to now.
Cause I'm on. Cause you know I bring up some shit sometimes.
That is true.
We're 18. We get to go wherever we want.
Cause I'm down to talk about anything all the time.
Bro, I know you sent me.
You be telling me you really want to get into your shit on this pod.
Bro,
Josh, you told me that you didn't even want to smoke on the podcast because you was like, "No, old enough, G." You know what I'm saying? So I don't smoke before I'm old enough.
Nah, because that's illegal technically. It is illegal. I can't be doing illegal shit on this podcast.
I ain't trying to
smoke
smoke
back
enough.
in the day, it was illegal.
I'm not even 21 yet.
Oh, what? Yeah. You old as hell. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What you mean you not 21 yet?
I just turned 20.
That's what I was trying to tell you, bro. I don't get it. I was like, bro, they're not gonna give a fuck of you. What are you talking about? And then they're not gonna know. How is they gonna know?
Yeah, I'm 21. Yeah, whole time.
Yeah.
Sparker J right now. Come on, what's up?
Nah, ain't bad. What ages have you passed for?
I don't know. I mean, like, we've slipped bartenders like money and shit to get in places.
But you ain't never just passed for a solid 25?
25. I mean, like, I've been offered like alcohol at places before.
But that don't mean nothing. I've been getting offered alcohol since I was 16.
Well,
40s and shit don't count. What are you talking about?
No, nigga.
I'm talking about like bars and shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking
beers
about like
and shit
bars.
don't
A whole, I could go up and get a whole drink. But I don't even drink. I don't drink.
Oh my god.
That shit don't count. What? That shit not even alcohol. That's some piss in the can. On the bottle, however you prefer. That shit nasty as hell.
I never had a 40.
You never had no, thank God.
A 40.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I heard they got 50s.
Put me on. Bring one on here and I'll drink
Imagine
it.
how big and goofy a 50 looks. Of beer.
Hey,
Beer's disgusting.
first off, before I even ask the real question, are big tires like cool to y'all?
Who?
What? Big tires?
Like on a Jeep?
Like big rims? No, like big rims.
Oh, big ass rims? Like 24s?
No, just start lower. Like, it's base. It's big rims cool to you.
No.
What about you?
No.
What are you talking? What are you
Not
talking?
like
not
big rims on
24s.
cars.
I mean, like, it depends on the car.
You saying the real though. What you mean?
It just depends. Like, if you got a low rider, then yeah, put them big rims on that bitch.
Dunks. I ain't trying to clown dunks. It's a whole dunk community.
What is dunks? What is
That's
that?
what they call when you put big ass rims on a piece of shit. It's called a dunk, bro.
It's called a dunk.
Like a Buick on rims. I don't know, bro. I don't want to offend the dunk community. Can somebody please tell us what the real definition of a dunk is? I'm not trying to offend people who ride around in dunks, bro. But I think
You mean donks?
Donks? A dunk?
Donk?
Don't you
That's
say
what
a
I
dunk?
said.
You said
I
donk.
hope y'all niggas.
You mean a donk?
Niggas
A
know
donkey?
donk. What
A
is
donk?
no, not a donkey.
Yeah, that's what you call it. You call them donks.
Like a
You call 'em
badonkadonk.
dunks?
Like,
You call 'em donk.
like a
The
badonk.
cars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what is it though? Describe it.
Just a crappier car.
Right? Why is it always the trap car? You know what? This is why I think we're gonna
With
offend the
big-ass
dunk community though.
Really?
Because I feel
That's
like
a thing?
no. I feel like a lot of niggas
Wow.
in Texas, in
That's
Miami, in Atlanta, they got dunks, right?
Why you just call out
And I
those
feel
three
like they
places?
don't call they dunks. Like they don't say they crappy cars.
They're like, yeah,
I feel like we
They
can't
don't.
be describing
I got-
dunks as crappy.
They don't.
I got a $2,000 car body, but my rims are $5K.
That's how they be. That's how they be. So are they crap cars? That's the question.
It's like their rims are worth more than their car.
Nah, man. They're
That's
not crap
hilarious.
cars, man. They valuable pieces of trash.
They got expensive rims.
Niggas, it's like taking your
It's like a
trash
homeless
can
guy
and like
wearing
bedazzling it.
Jordans or some shit.
Like it's worth nothing.
It's something trash that we bedazzle. It gotta be. What is it?
You bedazzled. Never.
What? What do we? It gotta be something trash. Don't say shoes, because not everybody do that. It's gotta be something we as a group you do bedazzle.
Like-
I
like-
think you're talking about worth. Like, is it worth anything? Because some ones bedazzled.
Hey,
Them
dude,
is
stop.
ain't worth nothing.
No, those is amazing. My
Yeah.
auntie does those for her business,
Yeah.
y'all. If y'all ever see me walking around in some bedazzled, jewelried up Air Force Ones, just know that's Heaven
Definitely
Sent
check in.
Productions. And she,
Definitely check in.
it's just worth it.
Definitely check in. But
Yeah. Damn.
What?
Don't get me started.
About?
Damn. No, don't get me started, bro.
What? What?
you ain't see it?
See what?
Jeezy, Gucci
Taking
Man
L? Yeah. Jeezy,
versus
Jeezy taking L.
React. Hopefully y'all see the video right here.
This how we gonna do this. Send some more, I'ma send them the same way. In a box back to you. Free kill. Free kill. I'll tell you what though. See when I even call you and instead of this invite,
Instead of this invite.
Did it as a man.
15 years.
Alright, you finna play the whole thing.
Nah.
Gucci won though.
Gucci won.
Yeah.
Jeezy won.
No chance.
He won 25-9.
No chance.
Yes, he did.
Not in my book.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
But, okay.
Why
Alright.
did Gucci win you? What'd he do?
Gucci just got more hits. He got more hits. He got more bangers.
To me too.
He got more bars.
To me too. I think Gucci got like the better catalog.
Jeezy got what, like couple hits.
Nah, all them songs were smashes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jeezy played like Jeezy. All them songs were smashes, bro.
Back in the day.
It's Gucci.
Selling
Stop playing all that.
Dude, I went to a Gucci concert. Come on, bro. Come on.
It was how I feel. How was the radiance?
It was wild. Yeah.
You ever been to a Jeezy concert?
No.
Jerseys everywhere.
Jerseys.
Yeah. Nah, facts though.
Ball
Jeezy
head,
had a
bandanas.
Jeezy had a big ass impact, bro. He had a big impact. Like he should have won that battle. I knew they was gonna win that battle. That was a landslide, bro. That was a landslide. He had hella like back to back.
How do they determine
radio classics?
Well, how do they determine what's a win?
What songs did like had the most impact and shit like that? People score them and shit like that.
While it's going on.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's
an
electoral
official judges yet that people know about. They should like really get some organization to that shit and like have official judges.
So what do people just vote online?
Supposedly,
because I was watching it, but I didn't know I could vote.
I think so far it's been mostly people walk away with their personal preference and just the moment and getting to see it.
Yeah.
Who do you guys want to see on Versus?
Yeah, who do you want to see on Versus? Let's start from the left to the right. What do you want to see on Versus?
Let me see.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, you can't do that.
We aren't gonna do that like that. Like that's too many. Let's go from the left and right. You say an artist, and then the other two people say who that person should be compared to in a Versus or go against, and then we talk about that.
Okay, let's do that. I like that.
All right, Jay-Z.
Bruh, how you start there?
Jay-Z, you said
you go all the way there. Now we gotta talk about goats.
Nas.
Hell no. Nah. Yeah. Wait, I gotta say Jay-Z's competition.
Yeah.
Drake. Of course. Fucking boring. Fucking boring, bro.
Drake.
Yeah, that's it.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Eminem
would be a decent
Kanye.
call.
I'm throwing them in now.
Kanye.
Yeah. Let's do an under.
Definitely Nas though. I think Nas would be good.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah had toe to toe with Jay-Z.
Aaliyah's.
No, I'm saying y'all give me an opponent.
Wait, for Aaliyah?
Yeah, bruh. That's crazy.
You're saying that because you don't know not one song.
Janet Jackson.
No, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, why you pick, bruh? That's a good argument.
Who you want me to pick?
Pick something crazy. We can't even answer that.
Yes, you can.
I just said Janet Jackson.
I'll say Janet Jackson. I just say Janet Jackson. Give me one for Janet Jackson.
Well, I was saying that was Aaliyah's competition.
I'm saying give me a real competition.
Erykah Badu.
Okay.
Janet Jackson. I'd love to see that.
Who would you say for Shaka Khan?
Here's a Prince.
Yeah, happy. Yeah.
What about like
ain't that good? 3.5 hits, bro. That shit ain't enough, bro. That's can't even do that.
Y'all don't understand why this shit so funny. Like, y'all don't really understand like why this is so funny right now, bro. Like, can we tell them the story? We never talked about it.
Just get some good artists, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Live people too.
You boys.
We might have to believe that shit.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'll just play.
Why you just diss him? Why you just diss Shaka Khan?
Hey, you know what? Real talk. I like what Jeezy did.
Okay.
I like how he responded to Gucci. Okay. That was a good response. I watched him put his sauce together. He really had to sit there and eat that when Gucci
did put his. He said, "Eat my sauce together."
he said, "Hold on, DJ. Let me get my sauce together."
And then finished it off with, "Let's get it, shot."
Let's get it. And then he got into it. And then he sat there.
I heard Omarion say that before. Nah.
And Gucci performed that.
Lloyd said that before. Let's get it, shot.
Gucci performed that. Gucci looked at him, danced.
Yeah, he did.
He gave his best performance of the night. He gave his performance. He performed that.
His best performance of the night was when he did "Get Your Mind Right." Cause he jumped on the check. No.
Oh. I had to leave my bread alone to get my mind right.
Nah.
Nah.
Why y'all trip? No, that's not the song.
Nah, it ain't his best performance. That ain't remembered.
He jumped on the chair. This is right after Gucci did Truth.
Jumped on the chair.
Yeah.
You talking about Jeezy?
No. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about Gucci's best performance of the night.
Okay.
Jeezy jumping on the chair was his best performance of the night.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he jumped on the chair, showed off his BMF.
Yeah, I know that.
His BMF.
It say Snow 2 on the back.
It do.
I love that.
It's Snow 2. It's the new Snow. New Big Snow. He never called himself Big Snow before, but
it's very respectable.
He did, but yeah, Jeezy won that though. He should have won that, man. Shout out to Young Jeezy. I grew up listening to Young Jeezy and just hearing him today from when I used to hear him back in the days, bro, like 05, 06, 7, 8. Like, he was a totally different person, bro. To him come out with them hits, them smashes, I used to blast those in the car. All them songs, I used to blast that shit in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's great to hear him on some grown man shit. Like,
yeah. And we viewed this live together, you know, and shit. Like, I was so active and shit. I appreciated this moment so much. Shit, I even woke your kid up a couple times, yelling, screaming. Like, this shit was a real moment to experience. Yeah. And, like, it was hella different perspectives. You grew up listening to that music and shit. That was my first time hearing most of those songs. You know, I figured out in that moment that, you know, Chief Keef was such a fan of Gucci Mane. Like, I heard hella references. And you know what I do, Pete? Jeezy had hella Gucci disses in his music.
You did point that out. He did, of course. He definitely did. They used to go back and forth.
So I don't know what people talking about for real. Then
I don't know. Like, I said this. I've been screaming that shit on Facebook for the last 2 days.
You was screaming some other crazy shit too, saying this was a fake and a fraud battle.
It is a fake ass. It was as fake as
that ain't facts.
What's fake?
This is real.
What's fake in this planet? Like, what's a fake thing? Pleather. It was fake as pleather. It was very fake.
All right, walk us through this though.
Industry is compared to pleather.
All right, walk us through this though.
Bro. Okay, so think about it, bro. Like, all from the setup, bro. The setup. I mean, I wouldn't even say. I'm not gonna say fake. It was just put on. It was a nice show for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they had a conversation before this. Not only that, I think they had a whole rehearsal before this. Like, I think they, you know, sat up and talked to each other, and they sat down with the people who was orchestrating the whole deal. You seen all them directors and all them people in there, bro. Not all of them was security. Not all of them was security, bro. Some of them was working for the, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it, but
what you trying to say, man?
Yeah, man.
They put the show on, bro.
They put the show on.
Gucci, for instance, bro, he came out as the villain. He was the villain the whole time. He couldn't finish as the villain because you want to finish the right message. King Vine just died. I don't know. A lot of people just died in the industry. And with love, and with peace, and with a message. So that's how they did it. Start off with violence. Every video you seen when you was a kid that was about changing your ways or about anything, it always start off with what you are and what you got to be. And you turn out to be. They started out, they had the same rundown, and then it switched when he got down to the worst moment, the worst villain moment, which was the song Truth. When he talks about everything that everybody's talking about on social media. Truth. Oh, and then he acted that shit out. But then in the dirt, rapping to him, all that. Yeah, it's a whole, you know. And then Jeezy was able to have a nice ass like turnaround with that. Use that. All right, this is a good time in the show to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You do HFX.
Yeah.
It's a good time to start buying.
Yeah.
So look, they do that. Then Gucci start losing. He not playing his hits no more. I think in the first half he played both with Drake.
A turning point, like a intermission. Ooh.
Yeah, in the first half he played Drake. In the second half he played no major hits, no current hits anymore. He played nothing. He let Jeezy just go ahead and walk it out. Like, walk it out. Like, Jeezy looked like the hero the whole rest of the the whole rest of the show. He's the hero. And then at the end, the big duet. The big "We're Together Now." They played the song where they both together and shit. Are you serious, bro? What's going on here?
Let's do this shit one more time.
This is a regular well written play that we just watched.
That's our favorite.
Yeah, that was a way better. Man, that was hard to argue against what you said before the pod, man. I gotta stop talking to y'all niggas before we shoot. He got that shit right together. He came in talking about some boy. They said every round though, boy. That shit was all fake.
What?
They ain't believe none of it. But nah, I see you got a point now.
Yeah.
See, you got a point now. I think you cracked the industry code. I think you know something that only T.I., Timberland, and fucking Swizz Beatz know.
Like, what a T.I.?
Why those three?
Because he
bowed out gracefully.
No, he set this up. He was like, "Hey man, I don't want to battle Jeezy, but I got this idea."
Okay, yeah. So they definitely told him what they was doing here.
You should put Gucci Man into Expeditiously.
Right,
you know? Gucci should come in.
Oh, Gucci was on Expeditiously?
Nah,
I hate saying that.
Expeditiously means
that word sound wet as hell.
Like a fast pace. You should put him on here. Expeditiously.
That word sounds soggy as hell.
Soggy.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't want to put the wrong message out. That was a great versus battle, man.
Amazing.
Shout out to Swizz Beatz, Timberland, everybody, Ciroc. Shout out to everybody who was a part of that. Jeezy, Gucci, everybody who was there, all the black excellence that they named down the back. Shout out to them, bro. They snapped on that. That was a great 2 million people at its peak.
Yeah.
2 point something. Yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
That was
if
great
you go
to
back
see.
to our episode Young and Jeezy, we've been covering these artists on a major platform, and we know.
Yeah.
We know their history.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I expected to see.
I do want people, because it was 2 million people. That was some, yeah. But like, all I've been seeing on social media is people who don't know the story. Mm-hmm. They just only seen the verses, and they just like, why would Jeezy be on some? Yeah, Gucci was right for being on that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He was right, nigga. And my thing is like, bro, I've been trying to argue it and I just stopped because there's so many people on the internet. But, bro, none of them are heroes in this situation. Mm-hmm. Like, the only hero is the person who's trying to turn it around at the moment. Like, I'm trying to fix this. But they were both wrong in this whole situation. Like, a lot of these people don't know the story. They only got on. They heard what everybody talking about. I'm gonna watch this. This sounds like it's an interesting ass show, Yeah. But if everybody who been following what's really going on, they both, I ain't finna just like, but they was both like on shit like.
But you think they changed it all now and put it aside for the show to put on the show?
I mean, it's a lot of money they just made out of this.
Yeah.
And then they had another show afterwards. They can make more money out of this.
Yeah. It's like boxing matches.
Yeah.
It's like they all know they're all eating regardless of who wins or loses. So they're like, fuck it, let's just put on a show and then beat the fuck out of each other.
Beat the fuck out of each other. And we know what to do.
Like we're already making millions.
Yep. You do the big stadium. Now it's time to do the clubs. Like,
and they feature like a music video.
Get the walkthrough bag
right after the verses.
Yeah. Who said they got a music?
Jeezy, I think it was Jeezy and Rick Ross.
Yeah, he dropped this video.
Like right
Gucci
after.
dropped his collection of all the songs he had, which I'm gonna actually download that shit. He got some shits on that.
He dropped The Truth on YouTube too.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? They collected a lot of money off of this. It's nice.
It's just big
if
promo.
Gucci would have turned that down on some, I'm sure. And then the cherry on the cake, I forgot to mention. The next day, Jeezy did a Breakfast Club interview, and with Charlamagne, and they asked him like, do you think that y'all initial beef was squashed and y'all passed it? And Jeezy was like, shit, that's a conversation we still gotta have. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Like that beef is not done. So yes, they came together for this money real quick. Like it'd be stupid to turn that down. And
they were both like, all right, we gotta eat.
Let's get this money, bro. Like it's a lot of money in this. Probably getting a check from Versus, getting a check from these clubs that we going to afterwards, getting a check from the promo. Niggas gonna stream our songs more. The old songs getting streamed. Like,
hey man, damn, that shit sound like a plug. I might do a Versus now.
Against who?
No, a videographer.
I think it should be Versus on everything.
I think it should be
I think it should be a one hit Versus,
Let's
a one hit wonder.
Versus.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We gotta be local though. For us, we gotta be in the local Versus. Chicago Versus.
Whoever want to go against it.
Okay,
well, I'm accepting all smoke. I don't know about
you accept all smoke. All right, we can definitely
podcast Versus episode for episode.
We ain't got the ammo for all the smoke that you trying to talk about. I don't think
we got 3 clips, nigga. 3 full clips. Right.
Joe Rogan got 1,000 full clips.
Joe Rogan ain't gonna respond to our shit. That's
what I'm saying.
Anybody that puff up, we gonna take him out.
All right, bet.
What the fuck? Duh.
All right, bet. I fuck with it. I'm talking about local, like. Chicago. Man. It's about on our level.
Who else gonna respond? Like Joe Rogan ain't gonna open up.
Why not?
You think Joe Rogan gonna open up our shit and battle us?
He's like, nah, I could take him.
I think Joe Rogan is gonna do it. I think he'll
you
do
wouldn't
it.
even want to battle Joe Rogan.
I'm about it. He not about it.
You don't like Joe Rogan?
No, I like him. But when it comes to this business shit, there's money to be made. So you gotta,
Yeah, man.
We podcast. We don't pod laugh. You feel me?
And with the Godcasters, so they all really just believe in us.
They be stealing our shit every week.
Yeah.
Stealing our topics.
Yeah.
They gonna talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood after us. I swear.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
What is that?
The Quentin Tarantino
Oh, my
movie.
dog. What the fuck? How can I say something?
I'm glad you don't know.
Nah, I'm tweaking.
You ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I haven't.
You
I gotta get up
movie.
with my Quentin Tarantino movies.
You know who
Quentin
Brad Pitt
Tarantino
is?
is great.
Yeah, I know who Brad Pitt is.
You know who Leonardo DiCaprio is?
Yeah.
Question: have you ever wanted to be Brad Pitt?
Have I wanted to be Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
No.
Have you?
I mean, I wanted to be Will Smith.
What movie?
I thought you said what?
What movie?
I Robot. And I Am Legend. I like dogs, so I was like, shit, I got a dog.
Why you want to be Will Smith for all the situations where
I
he
thought-
gotta save the world? Like,
Yeah, right.
You know
Good, that's great.
You don't want to be Will Smith in one of the movies where like he just some rich dude helping dudes learn how to get bitches.
Hitch. I wanted to be Will Smith on Hitch too.
Yeah, like when
Like,
I
I
think like Pursuit of Happiness at the end, like
I wanted to be Will Smith on Pursuit of Happiness.
like during the middle.
Nah, just like I wanted to act the movie out, but I wanted to act it out as good as Will Smith. Like, but on the other movies, I
You
wanted to actually be
you
him.
wanted to clutch the gate as good as Will Smith.
Yeah, I wanted to get my son a speech like on the gate, like he was doing this, and then turn and look at the gate.
I want to see you doing the scene. Shit, boy.
I want to do the scene where I
scene
get
in
the job.
office in the interview. Yeah, dude, stealing your shit. No.
Oh, when he start running, he chases dude.
No, but when he in the interview, when he realizes what's going on, you in that scene, bro, in the interview, you look out the window, you see your $1 million invention getting stuck.
Going at that point, I'm gonna look back at the job interview and look. No, my shit gets snatched in the back.
Oh my god! All right, I got a real question based off Pursuit of Happiness. Then
What's up? This is crazy.
you know how to do a Rubik's cube?
Yeah,
Like you know how to do
not
it
as fast as his ass.
You know how to
nah.
do a Rubik's cube?
Couple sides.
All right, so
Oh, you said who?
if you get in that,
A couple sides. I thought you said a couple like ways. I was like, damn.
if you get in that rich dude car and you got a Rubik's cube, and you got like 5 minutes to impress him, what you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do?
Tell a joke. Tell a joke.
Niggas think they can play music for 5 minutes. Trying to put on a tune, and then you try to get an opportunity out of it. You ever try to impress somebody with music?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's like,
but like a non-music person.
Who do you consider a non-music person? I've never met anyone that's just like fuck music.
I have,
We gotta start
and
the
they are
clip.
definitely weird. Those type of people are weird.
Oh my god!
Dry as hell. I hate when people say, I'm gonna say this for the top.
You wanna start it? You want to start the clip? Start the clip. John.
Because I might get some apple juice.
Gee, this apple juice
What's
is
the
great.
battery
man.
on?
This is some good ass apple juice. I for sure smacked the possum with a Corvette one time. The Corvette low as hell to the ground. I smacked his eye. Boom, boom, boom. And then kept going. And bro, I came back down the street, come back this way. That possum was out of there. I was like, I know I just smacked. He just felt every last component of this car.
And he got up and walked away.
Nah, he died, bro.
Oh, he died? Oh.
Yeah, for real.
Nah,
He was a gunner. after
One
that.
time I hit roadkill. It was definitely an accident. I thought it was a plastic bag in the street, and then it turned out not to be at the last second.
It's like, what do you even do at that point? You're like, I'm a terrible person.
You killed the what?
All right, cool.
All right, come on, okay. It sucks killing cats. Like, running over.
You killed a cat?
Nah. I'm just saying, like,
Motherfucker pop.
if you almost.
But
kill-
why isn't a cat like equivalent to like a possum?
You know,
People could have pet possums.
you have memories with cats.
I mean, yeah.
You got memories with
Possum,
possums.
yeah.
What memory? What sweet memory?
That's why I be saying I feel bad for them because they like
What
the
memory?
scum of the earth, bro, and people like don't feel bad for them shits. Like
you got a sweet memory with a possum.
No,
If I had a pet possum,
like, yeah.
I would.
They look like they stink.
You probably look at animals differently, like certain species, if you like had one as a pet or something.
You ever had a
But
baby pig?
cats are actually no. But I'm saying
what?
baby pigs
baby
are
pig.
domesticated though.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you ever seen a baby pig?
Yeah.
I
Cutest
seen
fucking
it.
thing in the
it is.
world.
It is.
One of my old friends had like a pet hedgehog.
Was
That's
it
great.
nice?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
That's
great.
Look
Like
like
those
a
spiky
Wolverine,
ones,
right?
the spiky
Yeah,
ones.
that's
But like you
cool.
could pet it and like not like, and just hope it doesn't spike up.
Yeah.
You never caught a quill?
So
You never got quilled?
no. I was like I'm hoping this thing don't just like
Have
you
you
know
ever
spike
been
up
bit
on
or
me.
stung
Yeah,
by
right.
like a creature?
I've been stung by
That's
a
hilarious,
jellyfish.
bro.
A jellyfish?
Yeah.
Where?
In Florida,
How was it?
bro, it was not good.
Like what was
My whole leg swolled up. Like,
what were you
massive.
doing? Like,
I was
how'd you
swimming in
end
the
up-
ocean, and it just swam past me.
You
Did
saw
you
it
see
swim
it? Did you
past
see it?
No, but like I was standing there, and it was just I got electrocuted in the water.
Uh huh.
So there's
How'd it
only one.
feel? Like
It,
instantly?
Yeah.
I felt like I got tased, like in my leg. Like
You never felt
specifically.
anything like that before?
I've never felt pain like that before in my
Did
life.
it go through your whole body and shit?
It was the craziest shit.
You felt it. You felt it in your whole body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You was swimming?
yeah.
Like in like
the
you,
water.
Like
In the
if
water.
you weren't swimming, you would have not been able to live, or it was like
No,
right
like-
ground right under.
Like there was ground under, but I was
Yeah.
still in the
You were
water.
just floating,
I was
like-
floating around, chilling,
Yeah.
doing my own shit, and then I thought I got bit by like a baby shark or something.
Yeah.
You know, something.
Damn.
It
Or
felt
a
like
stingray
that?
or something. Dude, my whole leg. We even went like we got the lifeguard because like, do I go to the hospital?
Yeah,
Like, what do I do?
What they had you do?
Nothing.
Did
They're
he pee on you?
No,
Did he pee on you,
no,
G?
no. I
they-
thought I had to though.
You thought you had to get peed on?
Yeah, they
How that
usually-
feel
The
like in that moment?
the
knowing you gotta
lifeguard.
get peed on.
No, I didn't have to. The
What'd he
lifeguard
do?
was like, "You don't got to pee on it." He's like, "It's just gonna hurt." He's like, I'm like, there ain't nothing I could do. He's like,
So it had to like wear off.
yeah. So I just had to sit there like in pain. Like,
What kind of jellyfish was it?
I mean, I don't know.
Nah.
You can't see them because they're
They
transparent.
don't die afterwards like
And it's-
bumblebees.
No,
No.
that little shit was probably just. I didn't even want to go in the water. Could that rest? It's crazy
I
because he
wouldn't-
probably didn't
bro,
even mean to
I would
sting
never
me.
go on the beach again. I would.
He
never
probably didn't even
go
mean
on
to
the
sting
body.
me either. He was probably just swimming by and grazed my leg and then like
Yeah.
just stung the fuck
I'll be
out
taking
of me.
showers for the rest of my life. No bad.
Dude, like I got out of the water and like my whole like right here like calf area
Swollen.
just swollen red.
Y'all should have killed his ass.
Swollen red. I can't
I'm
see
sorry, I
it.
love animals.
What am I gonna do against a
Y'all
jellyfish?
should've-
Just grab it?
Y'all
That's not,
should've-
that's not a creature you can just fight. Yeah, you can't just fight a jellyfish.
Right,
It's
like,
y'all gotta-
you
you
literally
literally
gonna even find it.
you
I
literally-
think
What you mean?
jellyfish is like the color of water. Bro.
Yeah, they transparent, but
Literally
still,
do.
I mean, you people catch jellyfish.
I ain't about to
People catch
I got
motherfucking jellyfish.
it hit me
Not
so
mad people
quick.
that just got stung to go looking for it.
There's,
Bro,
there's people who go.
I went back
True,
in there.
true,
I went back in there to
I
look
better look.
around.
No, you
Yeah.
know what I think? I think you're thinking about jellyfish like GTA San Andreas, like them big ass fucking floating things. But jellyfish
jellyfish
probably
in it?
small as fuck.
No,
No,
jellyfish.
jellyfish are big,
That
boy.
bitch was big.
They could be. They could be
Was it big?
massive.
There's
I
different-
see it.
There's
It's
different species of
transparent.
jellyfish.
I've seen super small jellyfish.
Yeah, there's different species.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like
think-
I got stung. Like my whole.
But did you see a
calf
big
was-
ass jellyfish in
I
Florida the
didn't.
whole time you was there?
But
The
I
big ass
didn't.
jellyfish don't live in
But
Florida.
like they could be like they could
They
be
just
like
live in
hey,
deep ass
listen,
waters. They
could
live
be
way
like
out in the
this
ocean.
big.
nigga.
They could be like this big.
wasn't
and
way
their
out in the
tentacles could
ocean.
hang like
Look,
this.
he
that-
got stung by a
I was on
jellyfish.
They could be like
Daytona
this big.
Beach.
Look,
I was on
they could be
Daytona
like this
Beach.
big, right?
Yeah.
Their tentacles could be 20-something feet long.
Yeah.
And if that shit stung this guy, he would know, bro. He
Dude.
got stung by many jellyfish. I'm not even a detective.
No, he
and
didn't.
all
Well,
that.
dude, the thing is, like, you look down and it's not see-through water, like it's supposed to be.
So
like,
you think you got stung by a big jellyfish too?
not like a massive jellyfish, but like
But how
definitely
big?
not like.
Put it with your
This
hand.
is probably the body of the
Right.
jellyfish,
right.
and then this is probably the length of like
Right.
the fucking.
Not no 10 feet long.
That's
thing.
still a.
But I'm saying that's long, still long.
Either that or an electric
you ain't
eel or
getting that
like a
motherfucker.
baby
You
eel
could,
or
he could have
something.
caught that motherfucker. They went and looked for it. Like, look
Bro,
for it.
I got stung and then I jumped my ass out of the water, bro. I didn't know what the hell was. I thought I was gonna get bit again. I didn't know if I was gonna get attacked.
I would have told
Because I was just vibing, bro. I'm
Yeah.
doing my own shit, and then out of
Yeah.
nowhere, you just get like the worst pain you've ever felt out of nowhere. Like, bro, I was just chilling. That ruined.
He was like,
I mean, no, I didn't even ruin my day. I laughed about it because I was like, I've never been stung before.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't care. Like, it hurt in like the moment.
I heard people need venom poison shit. Like,
that's why we got it looked at. Like, I brought it to the like lifeguard person or the cop that was there. I was like, yo, like, is this good? Like, am I good? Do I gotta go to the hospital or something? He's like, oh yeah, it's a jellyfish sting. He said that too. He said it was a jellyfish. He's like, you're good. It'll heal. That's it. I'm like, so this is just a norm out here.
How long? How long is this gonna take?
Like, this is just a norm. It took like a couple weeks for it to like fully like the scar to go away and all that shit, but
yeah,
I couldn't do it. I had to sleep like so awkwardly.
Fuck Florida. I'm cool on Florida.
Rest of the day.
Florida also got big ass lizards that walk around like the town for nothing. That's crocodile. And when I said lizards, I wasn't even talking about the alligators and shit. They got those too. They also got parrots that just be flying around there. Parrots are cool and all, but I don't want to see a group of big ass parrots.
That's what belongs there.
No.
That's their land.
They also got big ass. They got little lizards that are like in place of like spiders.
Yeah,
like instead of spiders is lizards.
I know what you're talking. I know
what type of shit is that.
Too,
like, yeah, what is that? Lizards. What is that? I don't want to see a bunch of fucking lizards.
You know what people in Florida say? Y'all got deers, y'all got possums, y'all got hawks. Y'all got
are you sure that's what they say?
Yeah,
that's not what they say. Nobody ever complained about a fucking deer.
Hey, bro,
because we got deers and they got deers.
Yeah, they do got deers.
Yeah, they got deers. They got John deers.
You know how big Florida is?
They got that too. We got that too.
Dude, on our resort, there was like alligators in the pond and shit.
See,
like there was literally signs. There's literally signs that say.
What?
There's literally signs that say caution, like possible alligator.
What type
walking
of shit?
Around
what type of shit? Florida, come on.
Like,
what type of shit is that?
Like,
and my dog, you trying to tell me that like I can have a dog for 9 years that I care about deeply?
Dog is food,
right? And then one day I choose to let him outside to go use the bathroom. Dog is food. Like I always do.
Like that's just casual out there. It's just like
that's what I'm saying. That's like, crazy.
Like
that's crazy.
The wildlife they have out there is like, oh, there's an alligator over there.
There's a big ass raccoon fighting a big ass iguana.
Like, bro, there's a whole ass fucking monster over there.
Like every police officer will be on top of the alligator.
Y'all not having real creatures make y'all soft, boy. Florida got real monsters. That's why they monsters.
Florida?
Yeah. Florida's a whole nother country.
They got alligators regular. They probably watch where they step way better than y'all.
We care about how we dress out here and shit.
Right.
Florida care about like Florida walk around with cargo pants and boots and shit. They like in mud.
Cargo pants, American boots.
Yeah. At any moment you gotta go like jump on a crocodile. At any moment you gotta go
rope in the back pocket.
Remove this iguana off your car.
Right. This whole parakeet flying in.
You ever got attacked by a creature and you don't know where it came from or anything?
A jellyfish.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I got bro.
Yeah, I know.
A jellyfish, yeah. One time like I was walking and this thing just ran into me.
I got a couple of stories after.
Like it was running fast as that. I guess it just ran into me. I almost tripped. And I thought it was like, all right, it had to be a dog.
Yeah.
It had to be a cat.
Yeah.
It had to be, you know what I'm saying? It was a big ass raccoon. Like a big ass raccoon. And it was running fast as that. It hit me and I almost tripped over. And I was, bro, when I like, look, you know, you walk away thinking like, dog, okay. And then you like, okay, that was a raccoon. And then you sit there and you like start thinking about it and you get scared.
Like, damn, I got rabies.
Yeah.
Man.
You get grossed out by what just happened to you and shit. Like a raccoon just ran into
you. Did you go the same way it was going?
What you mean?
Like when it ran into you and went past, it was going the direction you was finna go?
Nah, he cut me off like.
That's never happened. Raccoons are like
terrified.
He went under a car or something.
Raccoons are like terrified of people.
I was in the field. We was like, we was outside for a long ass time. Like, and it was like turning dark, and we was done. We was playing in the field. We was walking up. I'm like, all right.
That's another story when you realize like nighttime really different, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, so much shit about the world changed at nighttime.
How what's y'all? Go ahead.
One time when I was in Florida, another occasion, I didn't get stung, but I was in the water, and I looked down, and there's a stingray right by my foot, like a baby, not a baby, like that thing was that big, just floating like right by my foot. And I'm thinking to myself, I was like, if there's a baby right here. I'm like, the mom is somewhere. And they like to bury themselves under the sand. So like when I saw that sting, I'm like 15, bro. I'm like, bro, I see a stingray. I'm looking up. I'm watching every step when I go back to the beach.
Wait, first off, let me start by saying you smart as fuck. Because my reaction would have been way different.
I didn't freak out or anything. I just looked down and I was like, oh my God.
I
was like, because I knew if I flipped out, that thing could just stab my foot and like, I can't walk. Like, literally, I can't walk.
Wait. You didn't touch the stinger? You just touched the body of it?
The body just went, like, here's my foot. Bro. Here's my foot. The stingray just went like that over my foot. The baby? No, the baby. Like I just felt it. Like,
this motherfucking thing ugly.
I was just sitting there. I was like, please don't sting me.
If you do any movement, it's gonna shake around.
Because those stinger, even the baby, probably sting my leg.
You said, wait a minute, this the baby right here. The mom is.
I was like, hold on,
that's scary.
Bro, get this. There's another time, right? I'm in Coal City, right? You know Coal City.
Coal City. What's that?
It's like it's over here somewhere. It's like 2 hours from here, an hour from here probably.
So
and
you said you know Coal City.
It's in hey, bro. Hey, I don't know. Someone knows Coal City.
I never heard of Coal City.
Anyway, bro, I'm there, right? I'm there with an ex, you know, we're at her grandparents' house, and I turn around, right? There's a peacock on the road.
Bro, I'm scared. I'm scared. Shit
God, bro.
I'm scared. Shit.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So I turn around. I'm looking at that thing. Is just standing over there. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo. I was like, y'all see this, right? Like, there's a whole peacock. like I know I'm not in like Africa or somewhere where these peacocks come.
Why is there a peacock, right?
Bro, like massive peacock. So I, you know, of course I go buy it. Yeah. I was like, I want to go and touch this thing. I've never seen a wild peacock, so I just want to go and touch it.
Hell no.
Because, you know, what else do you do against exotic animals that you just see in the wild?
Run.
So I get near that thing. He, like, all his feathers.
And they like start doing like this.
Yeah.
And it's coming out.
And then he starts walking towards me with them big ass feathers. Yeah. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go buy this dude. And I brought it up to
he
like,
was on that?
Dude, he was about that action.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, bro.
And I brought it up.
Like he was hissing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all bird creatures.
I brought it up to her grandparents. They're like, oh, that's just the neighbor's peacock. Like, they just have a.
I hate peacocks, bro.
Yeah.
They
have a couple that just escape.
I got a real fear of peacocks.
I was feeding a whole bunch of ducks in Indianapolis. My auntie had this crib in Indianapolis. You don't feed ducks?
I don't know. It depends how nice they
I'm not feeding no damn duck.
That's mine.
That's mine.
Wait, why you take your shit off?
I don't take mine on.
You took your
Snoop.
I always take mine.
Tell them what this is, bro. What are we drinking? So they don't think we got no weird shit.
Hennessy.
No.
Josh don't even drink.
I don't drink.
I don't drink.
All right, cool. As long as we said that, then we good. We ain't gotta say we drink.
What was I finna say? What was we at?
We was talking about peacocks hissing.
Yeah, I was feeding ducks.
A goose actually hissed at me before.
That's what I'm saying. Geese.
Yeah, I've been bit by.
They get crazy. Yeah. I was feeding a group of them.
Geese got teeth.
They had to be about 30 deep in their little white teeth. They was about 30 deep. I had 2 loaves of bread. I went out there at 7 o'clock. This is when I realized nighttime changes people. Mm-hmm. It was like 7 o'clock. I'm giving out, 1 bread at a time, taking out a piece. Even the butts, breaking it up, giving it out to the ducks. It's very hopeful. They'll start off with like 2 or 3 coming up to you. Then they start coming up in groups.
Yeah.
You'll get a group of 10. You'll get a group of 20. By then, you got the whole flock. You see them seeing you from across the pond. They'll see what's going on. They start getting up, waddling over to you. By the end of 1 loaf of bread, you got a whole group of geese around you. I get to the 2nd loaf. I realize geese is smart because by now it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's getting sunset. Some of them still want to go off and, cuddle up, get to sleep. But they like, it's food here, let's get to it. So as I get to half the loaf, some of them start poking at the bag, like trying to get the bag. They get in the bag, trying to get the bag. I get the bag away from them. It's like as I pulled out the last 3 pieces of bread, they all knew it. They instantly like it's so much like just
tension,
like being home, G, because it's like it's like they'll start plotting on you just like anybody else. You'll see the group that's really on it just hang back and watch all the thirsty people come up to you. And as I gave out that last piece of bread, all the people that bagged back, they whack, came up, and then they all like started hissing. Boy, I got so fucking scared. Mind you, I was like 11 years old. I was fucking scared as hell.
They was hissing at you?
Yes, they was my size too. Like they went from small geese to standing up being my size.
Their necks are long. It's
yeah, they extended themselves. They got up on my level, bro, and they was like, bro, where the bread? Where the bread? Where the bread? And I was all out. I ran back to the house. I thought they was going to start pecking at me.
Did they chase you?
Yes. With them, flap their wings, chase me. I barely got out the huddle.
Some scary shit. I used to work at Sam's Club, and it was these like parent geese that I guess had babies in the parking lot. Out of all fucking places for them to have babies.
Yeah,
they had babies in a Sam's Club parking lot, the busiest shit ever. They had babies in a little bush that they got in there. I'm like, there's no water here. There's no other tree. So I'm the cart guy. And like when two geese have a baby, the dad is super protective. Like he's ready to fight whoever comes around. You know what I'm saying? So like he on bullshit with every shopper that's walking into the door. Like he had a baby in a bush by the door. Like he right there. So I'm coming through there. I'm like, I got hella carts. I got all type of shit. He's pissed. He's chasing me from the door all the way to the back of the parking lot, and then all the way back to the door. And that's how aggressive the motherfuckers is, bro. I don't like geese at all. And that's when I stopped liking geese. I don't fuck with them.
You got a whole bunch of creatures you don't like. You don't
Geese?
like people that don't like creatures.
Geese, raccoons, possums. Cause I had bad encounters with all of these animals. Like that's what I don't like. But I think they're amazing still.
Why, if certain animals have traits that we don't like, we'll group the whole animal like together, but we won't do that with people.
Because like a certain group of animals usually got a facet, like something that that particular breed does. But people do the same thing. Like people does too. Like people do too.
Like,
so
why don't we really do that on a conscious level? Then?
Cause we're the only species that think about we're the only species that think about things being cute or ugly or bad or good or shit like that.
But when was the last time? Because it is probably like this, but. We intelligent people. When was the last time we even tried to look at it like animals in this region do this, animals in that region do that, just like people in this region do this, people in that region
they do think about that, though.
Cool. Damn.
Yeah.
I just, maybe I'm one of the people that group all dogs together. We thought like dogs everywhere is dogs everywhere.
What you mean by that, like particularly,
Like I never looked at it like, I don't like the deers around my house. They do all this dumb shit, and I ain't never been like,
but those deers over there do something differently type shit.
Yeah, like that just might be this group of deers. That might be this family of deers. You know what I'm saying? Might just be this one deer. Like you never.
But you could be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they do it like shit like that.
You all ever get amazed by the real names of animals when they get all the apocalypse, all that shit?
What?
I always, that's crazy.
Every
bro.
animal got a real name,
a scientific name.
Yeah.
I guess that's crazy you say that, bro. Because I get interested about all different shit about animals, like all the way down to whatever the anatomy of an animal. But the one thing that I avoided was their real names.
Yeah.
I hate the real names of animals. I just be like, you know what, this shit is too long. I'll never call a giraffe that. So I'm done with it.
They should have just kept what they had going with dinosaurs going, because they taught us all those ones. We know T-Rex, we know Tyrannosaurus, Rexosaurus.
I'm indifferent about dinosaurs.
You don't think they existed?
There's a piece of me that think dinosaurs didn't exist.
What about you?
Yeah. They most definitely did.
We talked about this on.
I think we did.
We talked about this on the Average podcast.
We did. You did on that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So y'all go back, tune in to that.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
Is that like you could probably still find like wild horses roaming.
You can. There's a lot of wild horses.
You don't see them around here.
Yeah, not around here. No.
But the motherfuckers get claimed. Dude. You see how valuable them niggas is, man. They put them in music videos and everything now. You gonna definitely grab one.
Call a horse nigga. You see how bad you niggas.
I got that too. I literally paused like, why did I do that? Like, why did I just do that?
Hell no. I used to do that. Nah, I heard that horses used to be real small though.
No.
Like I'm talking about like
That's called a donkey.
years in the prehistoric time.
Well, a horse has been big.
Like,
Stallions.
There's variants.
there's no horse that's
That's a donkey.
there's a mini horse.
Yeah, mini horses.
Those are actually domesticated horses though, so that was like made by us type shit.
Ligers is
wow.
big as fuck. too.
Ligers are big as fuck, bro.
Why? Hey, G, the government make the best shit, bro. Ligers, bro. Like somebody literally like grew up like, bro. I love tigers, bro. I love lions.
What would happen if we
Did that shit and like that shit came out perfectly. Like them motherfuckers put on great body weight.
Would you get a pet tiger? Like as a baby
no.
and raise it from the
Why?
I would adopt one. Maybe not live with me, but like
Not a tiger.
It's gonna be successful. You're definitely gonna make it, but you gonna have some rough days.
I mean, like, because you gotta think about, like, normally if you have them from a baby, like sometimes they won't kill you.
Get those tigers to love you. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm jealous.
I'm going at it. I ain't even gonna let you get this off. No,
What's up?
it takes hella time.
Yeah,
You gonna have to devote your life to that tiger loving you, and the second you don't, boy,
he dead. Yeah,
It's a wrap for your
what
ass.
do you like?
Yeah,
why would
dead.
you even pick that?
You know,
life?
tigers, because these animals go through adolescence phase too, so they stop
They go.
listening to you. They start challenging you. Like,
like, I could
a
fight this
Doberman, a
dude.
pit bull, a dog will challenge you. What happens the day
A
you're a
tiger.
tiger?
You're a pet tiger.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, come eat. He's like, I want you to.
Mike
eat.
Tyson.
He's like, I want
You're
you.
300-pound, 7 foot long fucking tiger.
Mike Tyson had all the time in the world, and that dude only had his tiger for 2 years. So I don't know what happened in his career.
Drugs, partying.
Tigers,
Bitches.
niggas. Nah, man. You could do all that with a tiger.
No, you
when
cannot.
when you got a tiger,
No,
you
you
kinda gotta
cannot,
do
bro.
that.
A tiger's another kid.
I'm
You
sorry,
gotta
bro.
do
If I
all
got
that.
a tiger, his ass, I'm putting 3 cameras on his ass, and he's chained up.
Got to
Like,
carry a trank gun on you like 24/7.
If he's forced to, no, let me take that. What time was that?
So you
55?
saying
I'm deleting it.
What?
if you got a tiger, if you got a tiger, you got women.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily true.
It is. I
No,
watch
because
Tiger
what
King.
about
I watched
Tiger?
it.
What about the
I watched
Tiger
Tiger
King? What about the Tiger King?
He said tigers get you women. He puts up tiger pictures all the time.
That don't mean that they really rocking with you. They want to take a picture with the tiger. That don't mean they gonna stay.
Right.
Now, you trying to tell me women gonna be like,
He
oh,
ain't say
he
anything
got a
about
tiger.
them
I'm
staying.
gonna spend the night.
He didn't say anything about staying. He said drugs, women, and he didn't say the women had to stay.
So what is
You
the
can have all
like?
that
Where does
shit
the
around
women
with a tiger.
correlate? I understand you attract a girl who be like, oh my god, it's a tiger.
I'm saying you can
I
have
wanna
women
rub
and
it.
tigers, bro.
I want to roll.
It's-
I want
it's
to
a
rub
good
it and
combo.
take a picture of it. Sure.
Women
But
love
they not
tigers,
gonna-
bro.
I don't give a fuck what the actual person look like holding a tiger. He ain't gonna look like shit with a trainer. He look like a tiger trainer, and they're not gonna give a fuck about him. So
They care about the tiger. They care about the tiger.
they gonna take a picture with the tiger only.
Tigers enough.
Like he gonna have to force himself. Like I'm talking you, because you want to be the person with the tiger. So
No,
you gonna
I'm
be
not.
like,
You
you
know,
gotta
but-
take a picture with
But
me.
it is like championship people with like that one
tigers,
title in their
sure.
crib that they like try to bring every girl over to their crib to
Yeah,
look at
you
in the
right.
trophy case. Boy, that
You
should
right.
be the
Yeah,
one.
you know,
good
I
thing
won
they
this
do.
shit like 35 years ago.
Yeah. I got a tiger outside the crib. You want to see it?
Yeah, you know, I keep this tiger in a cage here. I feed him like once a day type deal. But,
Man, like, how many acres you stay on? Enough.
like
Yeah,
a
Is it?
quarter.
Yeah.
A quarter.
Oh yeah, we had an hour.
You know,
Man.
Then we talked about all animals this episode. I fuck with
Yeah.
it. No, we
An-
talked about a
an
lot. We talked
animalistic
about
episode.
versus battle and shit like that. I like this episode.
You know.
If we got to rap, why do you get up?
Cause I gotta make sure it's still going.
All right, we gonna rap when you get back then. Matter of fact, you rap.
Yeah, give it to us.
I never heard you rap. Let me see how you rap. Josh rap.
Damn,
He rap.
I rap.
damn. Putting these other podcasters in the dirt. Damn. Yeah.
Do you?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Rap, nigga, rap. Rap
Oh,
it
shit.
up.
This Not Your Average podcast. You just experienced season 3,
Yeah.
episode 18. You know what I'm saying? We got more coming. Well, I don't want to do this shit, bro. That's like a radio show.
I see who the rap artists are. The rap specialist.
Yeah, not me. I can't do that shit.
We podcast. Yeah, you know what it
Comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We're done fucking
We
talking.
podcast. We don't pod last. We the Godcasters. Have a blast. And we'll catch you next week. Oh shit! I pushed the wrong button.